We often find our families gathered together during the Christmas holidays. This is a wonderful time to share family stories, play games, and spend time with family. This video will share a few ideas and places to look for ideas that might fit your family. Right, I'm going to start with my website, Find Family Records. I have a section on activities. And if you click here, I've already got the tabs up. It will take you to this page here. And each of these is a different page. So let's just go over the gathering games. So I then have images here, and you will click on that and it will come up with the instructions. So in this one, it says pick an ancestor. Each person on their computer or their phone finds 10 facts about this ancestor. Now those facts might be when they were born, when they died, where they were born, who their mother was, how many siblings they had, or the names of their siblings. But if there's stories in there, they can try to find something about them in the stories. You can look in this life sketch, see if there's something there. Maybe if they have time, they can look up if they were born, let's say they were born in Wisconsin, in a city in Wisconsin. They can look up that city and see if they can find a fact about that city of where they were. Anyways, then they write those 10 facts down. They go around the room and each person shares the 10 facts they found. If someone else had the same fact, then they mark it off. So the winner is the person with the most unique facts that don't match somebody else's. Anyways, that would help you get to know that ancestor much better. All right, I'm going to go back to this page and let's do scavenger hunts. Okay, on here it has scavenger hunt 1. So it tells you right here, find pictures of the family members with an animal. 1 point for each different picture. 1 point for each different animal. So there might be a picture with 2 or 3 different animals in it. Anyways, you can find people with hats. On this one, it's actually a PDF, so you click on it, and then it gives the different things that they can look for and the points that they get. So let's say it says a picture with a house in it. So they have to find the family or a person with a house also in the picture. They need to find a marriage certificate, so they're going to have to look at the sources and try to find one of those records. Maybe a newspaper article, that could be an obituary. They can find a source on Find a Grave. And then again, this has to do kind of with that other game that you played, but they find a picture with someone wearing a hat, a picture with an animal, somebody with a military uniform, or a picture of a tombstone. So these are things that they're trying to find, and they get points for those different things that they actually find. And they can total it up, and you would decide the time frame, but I've got some up here. It says maybe 30 to 40 minutes. You might want to do it faster or give people longer, or you could have people do this before they get together, and then they can go over what they found. Okay, let's do this one on the stories. And here we have something, a link for President and Sister Oaks that shared in Roots Tech about stories. And then here's one by President Nelson. And this is Family Search Stories that you can go to and sign in with your Family Search account. You can research an ancestor before the activity, then share what you've learned. And that's kind of like with one of the other ones that we had. But the other thing is, as you learn about these ancestors, you can try to look up coloring pages. Or you can find coloring pages before the children, like grandchildren, get there. Have coloring pages, and then as they're coloring, you can tell them a story about an ancestor that has to do with that coloring page. Anyways, there's different ideas for stories here. And I'm just going to click back here. And I want to do the photos. The other ones I'll just let you explore yourself. But here's photos. So on this one it says pick a photo of an ancestor in which there is nothing written about it. Have everyone write their own story of what they think was happening. share their story with everyone else. So then they each read their story. You give them maybe 5 or 10 minutes to come up with a story. This one is my grandmother feeding a bear in Yellowstone. I would love to hear stories about, what others think about that photo. And My Heritage, where you can colorize photos. And that's a really fun thing to do, and it'd be fun to do it with others. So you can watch old videos. Anyways, there's more things here. I think on this colorized one, they actually have, I haven't checked it out, but I've been seeing posts where you can put yourself into the past. You upload your photo, and it puts you into an old-time photo. Anyways, check out my website and see if you can't find something there that you could do with your family during this Christmas season. All right, back to this page, fun activities. This is from BYU Family History Technology Lab. And this takes you there, and you can click on these. So here's Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, and reverse indexing. We did this with a family, the reverse indexing. The children had fun. We just projected it. Well, we didn't project it. We used their television. We took our computer and hooked it up to their TV. And so everybody could see it. And they had so much fun trying to index these different names. We did it probably for a half hour or longer, and the kids just really had a lot of fun with it. All right, the last thing I want to show is this Facebook group. It's called Ideas for Family Fun, History Fun. And if you go through here, tons of people have posted different ideas and different things that can be done. Let me see if I can find that one. I think I passed it. But it looks like there was a video. Here it is right here. And I think this was done. It says Mormon Battalion. And so they dress or they act like the photo, and then they show the photo. Anyways, there's so many things that can be done for family history, and it's just finding or coming up with the idea. I think people are fantastic when they're inspired to come up with an idea, but I think sharing things about our family during Christmas time makes that Christmas time more special. And that's really what the Savior wants us to remember, is the importance of families. So I hope this is helpful. I hope you can find something that you can do with your family during this Christmas season. Thank you for watching. We hope your Christmas time is filled with the Spirit of Jesus Christ, and that you have many family memories to enjoy. Merry Christmas.